Hey, what's up YouTube? You're watching Team APS, and in today's video I'm going to be opening a booster box of high-speed riders, kindly provided by my sponsor TCGPlayer. Check them out, link in the description. So I think this will be a pretty cool box to open because I actually didn't get an opportunity to open this box last year when it came out, but it did include some really cool cards, and another cool part about it is that it uses the new sort of foil rarity ratios that packs are going to be using moving forward. That includes one foil in every pack. So there are 24 packs. This is sort of a spin-off set, but it's pretty cool. Introduce PSY-Frames, introduce Speedroids, sort of based off 5Ds. People didn't particularly like PSY-Frames, but they did like PSY-Frame Omega, so that's cool. Hopefully we can pull one of those. That's pretty much the most expensive card in the set, but there's also like Trishula and Emergency Teleport. So I'm gonna focus this kind of close up. And let's get into this. I'm also recording this video outside, so if you hear some naturey noises, you'll know why. Couldn't find a great place inside I wanted to record, so. And I believe there's still 9 cards in each pack? Yeah. Alright. PSY-Frame Gear Epsilon, Krebons, Mystical Space Typhoon, Red Dragon Archfiend, common. I didn't know it was common in this set. That's pretty cool. I'll set that aside. And Red Carpet is our rare. Black Rose Moonlight Dragon for a super, Psychic Overload, Vice Dragon, and PSY-Frame Gear Alpha. So I think this set did reprint all of the like the Black Rose Moonlight Dragon and Stardust Spark Dragon, because those were previously kind of elusive cards. So it's cool that they're reprinted. And I think for Europe, this set basically made those cards legal to begin with. So that's pretty cool. Red Dragon Archfiend again. Oh, so that must be a pretty easy to get card. All right, in that case, we won't worry about it. Red Dragon Archfiend, Synchro Cracker, Cleric, PSY-Frame Circuit, Speed Recovery, super. Armoroid, Chain Resonator, Red Resonator, Serene Psychic Witch. I remember that there were a lot of reprints in this set, and Resonators got support. Psychics in general. Kind of just a synchro-y, I guess, theme to all of this, you could say. Synchro Cracker, Hush Psychic Cleric, Wizard, Speedroid, Shock Surprise, and Hot Red Dragon Archfiend. Cool super. Red Resonator, Resonator Call, and Clock. Sorry, Chain Resonator. I thought that was Clock Resonator for some reason. So I feel like I'll just pull out maybe the useful supers. And the rest will just have to wait. I don't know what the rarity for secrets is. I assume since there are ultras in this set still, that maybe you get 2 secrets in a box. We'll have to see though. Dark Resonator, Synchron Resonator, Krebons, Speedroid, Ojakid, and Goyo Chaser for our ultra. I didn't know that Psychokinesis was a common. Goyo Chaser, ultra rare. I kind of want to read this guy. So, gains 300 attack for each Earth Warrior type synchro on the field other than itself. When it destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the grave, you special summon that monster to your side of the field, but its attack is halved. So he's a level 5 synchro with 1900, so he's like a mini Goyo, which is pretty cool. Next pack. So if this is like what Breakers of Shadows like, because I'm going to be opening at least 1 box of that, probably 2, then I like that ultras seem easier to get. Hot Red Dragon. High Speedroid Kendama, and the secret High Speedroid Chanbara. Some other cards. Let's take a look at this. High Speedroid Chanbara makes a second attack during each battle phase at the start of the damage step. If it battles, it gains 200 attack. If it's sent to the grave, you can target a banished Speedroid and add it to your hand. Cool. So that's a secret. This is actually a really interesting set to open. I haven't really taken a look at any of these cards. I know a lot of them didn't really make like a huge dent in the meta, but I remember people at least wanting to build Speedroid, so that was cool. Speedroid, Typhoon, Supercharged, PSY-Frame Gear Delta, Speedroid Red-Eye Dice for a super, Psychokinesis. Oh, and if you guys haven't noticed, I haven't actually drawn any attention to it, what do you guys think of my new Super Mario mat? It's made by Ultra Pro. I'm not sponsored by them, but it's a cool mat. Red Nova Dragon, Speedroid, Terratop, Alpha, Compulse, cool. Triad dice. Didn't know Compulse was in this set. Yes, you might hear some crazy neighbors' cars. Apologize for that. Red Dragon, Future Glow, Red Cocoon, Psyframe Overload, Mirror Resonator, Compulse again, Vice Dragon, other nice things. So Mirror Resonator, kind of want to take a look at this, I guess. Looks cool. If your opponent controls a face-up monster that's also summoned from the extra deck and you don't, while this is in your hand or grave, you can summon this card but banish it when it leaves the field. You can only suspect a Mirror Resonator once per turn. Once per turn, you can target a face-up monster your opponent controls. Treat this card's level as that monster's original level. If this card is used for a synchro summon this turn. Okay. Cool. Probably not really a valuable one, but cool nonetheless. We're finishing up this first side of the box as well. We've gotten one secret, one ultra. Supercharge, Psyframe Epsilon, Red Dragon, Psyframe Circuit, another Moonlight Rose. I guess that's worth pulling out. Psychic Witch, Psychic Overload, and Card D. Pretty cool common to reprint in here, actually. I can fund that. 3 more packs on this side. Synchro Cracker, Supercharge, Epsilon, Red Carpet, Stardust Spark, nice. So like I was saying, all of the cool alternate 5Ds dragons are in here. Another card. Express Roid, interesting. Didn't know that Roids still even got printed. I know at least one of those Roids is actually decent though. Oh yeah, Express Roid can search them, can't it? Because it just lets you add anything with Roid in its name, including Speed Roids. That's clever of them to print in here. Synchro Cracker, Psyframe Driver. Ooh, nice! Ultra Rare Emergency Teleport. I know this might be going for a little bit of money right now, I'm not sure. But I know it's used in a lot of different decks, namely Cosmos. So, Ultra Rare Emergency Teleport, I can get behind it. I believe this is the last pack on this side. Can't be sure, but I believe so. Yes, it is. Alright. So, Krebons, Psychic Wizard, Dark Resonator, Poduality Rare, didn't know that was in here. Speedroid, Taquitomborg, Psychic Overload, Triad Dice, Resonator Call. That's cool that Duality's in here. Didn't expect that. Alright, starting on the second side, so we've got 2 Ultras, 1 Secret, 4 notable Supers, but like I said, you get a foil in every pack, guaranteed. Red Dragon, Red Cocoon, Razorang, Red Sprinter is another Red Dragon Archfiend support card. Not particularly great, and yeah, like I was saying, Speedroid can add Roids to your hand, which is very useful. Hopefully we can pull, if we don't pull a Psyframe Omega, hopefully we can at least pull like a Trisha. Well, I'm having high standards in this video, but a Trish would be cool too. High Speed Roid Kendama, Psy-Framelord Zeta, the more themed one, but not maybe as good as, or in generic, not quite as generic as Omega is. Car, some more Resonators. Oh, the sounds of nature. It's actually kind of fun recording outside. There's a certain level of peace to it. Dark Resonator, Supercharge, Dice Roll Battle, Speed Recovery. That's like the first super we pulled, I think. I like the Psychic theme. It feels like you could buy this pack and actually make any of the archetypes in it very easily. Whether it's generic Psychics, Psyframes, or Speedroids, or a Red Dragon Archfiend like Resonator deck. You could pretty much buy like a box of this, and I think you more or less get all the support, except maybe for Psyframes, because they're like Ultras as well, so that'd be kind of tough, but I guess they were meant to sort of be the money set. Speedroid Double, Yo-Yo, Cleric, Resonator, Tommy Kid, Goyo Predator, so that's a different Goyo monster. Let's read him. When it destroys an opponent's monster balance in the grave, you can summon that monster to your side of the field, but any battle damage it inflicts is halved. You can only use this effect once. But it's an Ultra, so that's neat. I can get behind it. I'll turn up the brightness a little bit as it gets slightly darker outside. Alright, nearly halfway through this last side. Second side. Last several packs. Red Cocoon, Epsilon, MST, Synchro Cracker, Psyframe Circuit, and oh nice! Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Bane. I know this is one of the more valuable-ish cards, at least for the Hot Red Dragon Archfiend sort of deck. One tuner, one non-tuner Dark Dragon type synchro, so you have to use Red Dragon Archfiend to make it. You contribute one monster, then target a Red Dragon Archfiend monster in your grave, and special summon it. Nice. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, special summon 2 tuner monsters with the same level, one from your deck and one from your grave. In defense position, you can only use each effect once per turn. And he's got some pretty big stats too, so Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss is a secret rare. So I think that's 2 secrets, which is kind of sad because that means that's probably all the secrets we'll get, as I don't think that 3 secrets in a box is possible now. Like how, you know, you used to be guaranteed 1 secret, but you might just get 2. I don't think that you're guaranteed 2 secrets and might just get 3, but maybe we'll prove that wrong. Mirror Resonator, another card, nice. This just seems like a pretty common card to get in here as a rare. High speed riders, gotta go fast. So Hush Psychic Cleric, Future Glow, Supercharge. Wait, we got 2 Hush Psychic Clerics in the same. I've never had that happen in a Yu-Gi-Oh packet, 2 of the same commons. That's kind of weird. Psy-Frame Overlord, Speedroid thing. Not quite what we're looking for. And Trish is an Ultra in here, so if we were to pull another Ultra, it could be a Trish. I mean, I'm happy with the emergency teleport. I won't complain. Red Cocoon. Epsilon, MST, Delta, Hot Red Dragon again. Nice. So a decent super. Compulse, Witch, Resonator Call. Cool. Getting down to our last few packs here, so I'd like to see, I guess, just one more Ultra, and maybe, I don't know, I mean, it'd be nice to hope for another secret, but I don't think that can happen, so another Ultra it is. Any of the Psy-Frame cards are worth at least a little bit on their own. Epsilon, Red Cocoon, Double Yo-Yos, The Wizard, Razor Rang, Red-Eyed Dice, Expressroid, Card D again, Red Resonator. These Card Ds are nice. Like, that's a nice inclusion in this set. This set's actually got good commons. I will give it that. It's got good commons. How many more packs do we have? 3 more packs. All right. Future Glow, Supercharge, Hush Psychic Cleric, Shock Surprise, another Terratop. Actually, I don't know if we'd pull this one, but Speedroid Terratop, Psychic Overload, a nice little Pot of Avarice type of thing for Psychics. 2 packs left. 1 more Ultra, come on. We can't pull the money card in this set. Let's at least aim for another Ultra. Hot Red Dragon, no, just Red Dragon, Supercharge. I guess this set does get a bit repetitive. Oh, nice! Finally! Good, an Ultra. Psy-Frame Gear Beta. This is the one that when an opponent's monster declares an attack. Oh, so this is like the sort of Battle Fader, Swift Scarecrow, Necrozid Valkyrius type effect. You can summon it while you don't have any monsters in the field, and then destroy the monster that attacked and still get your Psy-Frame driver. Definitely a key component to the Psy-Frame deck. A lot of people don't like Psy-Frames, but, you know, it was pretty popular for a while, and I actually uploaded a really cool deck profile of it from, in my opinion, one of the big pioneers of the deck, Nico Smith at YCS Dallas 2015, last year. Fun times. One of my most viewed videos, and a really well-explained deck profile, like arguably the best explained deck profile I've ever seen. So you should check that out. Anyway, so this is our last pack of Destiny, Speedroid Double Yo-Yo, Serene Psychic Wizard, Hush Psychic Cleric, Red Nova Dragon, and Stardust Spark Dragon for our final super rare. I can dig it. So, and a few more comments. So in conclusion, we got some nice notable cards. Several super rare Dragon reprints and a Psy-Framelord Zeta. So 2 Moonlights and some Hot Reds, Stardust Sparks, 2 of each, I think. For our Ultras, Goyo Predator, Psy-Frame Gear Beta, probably the best. Actually, no, this is probably the best. E-Telly, and Goyo Chaser. These are really nice. then for secrets, Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Bane and High Speed Roid Chanbara. So, we'll say these are our valuable cards. So that concludes our opening. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and let me know what you think of High Speed Riders as a set and what you think of the new kind of Yu-Gi-Oh! Rarities where you get a foil in every pack. I think that's pretty neat. Remember, you can follow me on Facebook and Twitter for updates. This box was provided by TCGPlayer, where you can find a lot of really awesome deals on singles and sealed product because different sellers sell in there. You can compare prices, get the best deal. They provide this box, and they also provide a box of Breakers of Shadow that I'm giving away this month. If you want more details, you can just check the description of this video to enter that. You can get it at the end of the month. It'd be great, and I'm going to be opening that soon too, thanks to TCGPlayer. Alright, well that's the video. Hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you in the next one.